Hello everyone, you are on the Crypto channel. In this video, we will compare two popular metaverses and detail and identify the more interesting one. You will learn about the main advantages and disadvantages of metaverses and understand what prospects they have in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to my social networks, and I am starting. Decentraland and Sandbox are by far the most visited projects that follow the concept of decentralized metaverse. They are similar in many ways and belong to the early type of metaverses, unlike the more modern spectral by Network Alice on camera at First of all, it should be noted that both projects represent a decentralized world with its own economy, divided into plots of land belonging to different users. Real estate is one of the pillars of these two metaverses. In them, the user has the opportunity to purchase plots of land, sell them, build anything on them, lease and monetize in money otherwhere. Since these metaverses are built on the blockchain, the owners of the earth are the sole and absolute owners. The facts in the plots of the technical represent separate tokens, NFT. Therefore, the projects themselves cannot in any way take away from users or dispose of those plots of land in any way. The next important similarity is the ability to screw up your own NFTs on the blockchains of the projects. In Decentraland, however, it's quite expensive and can cost a couple of $100, and the Sandbox has its own voxel editor, which allows you to create your own assets and provides an opportunity to earn money to trading them both on the internal marketplace and on external ones. Both metaverses currently support only two blockchains, Ethereum and Polygon. The most obvious difference between the two metaverses is that Decentraland is an open world. This is mapped with plots of land where your avatar can travel around the map across different territories. At the same time, the Sandbox, although it's a visually unified world consisting of land plots bordering each other, it's still a world where the player cannot move from one cell to another. In Sandbox, the user must upload a separate scene each time to visit it. The second difference that deserves attention is the file format. The fact is that Decentraland allows you to place objects in its metaverse in the format GLB and GLTF, are standard 3D file formats as exits on the web. At the same time, the Sandbox world consists of voxels, files in the formats vox. By the way, it's very similar to another voxels metaverse, which also supports only these types of files. Both metaverses have approximately the same levels of image quality, although it's quite difficult to compare them. Decentraland in visual quality resembles an ordinary game from a decade ago, and Sandbox is very similar to Minecraft because of voxels. How do these two metaverses interact with each other? It's possible to move avatar virtual assets between them, or maybe it's possible to just move between these two metaverses. Well, since both metaverses and built on the blockchain, it's theoretically possible to move virtual assets. Also, due to the fact that worlds support different file formats, there are difficulties. For example, you can place models from the VoxEdit Sandbox editor on your plot of land in Decentraland. But for this, they will need to be converted to a different format. Therefore, there is no direct interaction between the metaverses at the moment. Interaction has not been achieved, and this is really serious technical problem that will become more acute for developers and visionaries every year. Well, this is where my video comes to an end. But likes if you liked this video and write in the comments which metaverse is still better. Ronald was with you. See you in the following videos. Good luck to everyone and bye.